Hello everyone and welcome to Real Talk. I'm your host Pat Brock and we're here on the campus of the Dublin High School boys soccer team, and we've got Coach Matt Starley with us today. How are you doing, Coach?
Good, how are you?
Doing very well. Now you guys are doing pretty well this season.
We are. We're 4-1 in the region right now.
And so how's this year been going for you as far as seeing the improvement with the boys?
Pretty good. We started the season off. We did some tournaments at Warner Robins, saw some top-notch teams. It taught us a lot about ourselves and how far we had to go to get to where we really want to be. Well, to make a long story short, we've continued to make progress throughout the season, up until region play, and as I just mentioned earlier, we're 4-1 in the region. So it seems like it's paying off. And
so what things, we saw this little drill that you all were doing here. What were you all working on here today?
Just compact touches in a confined area to, really emphasize passing in triangles, communication, and things like that.
Who are some of your standouts, Coach?
Well, our goalie, CaDarrius Mack, has been pretty solid this year. We also have Luke Spivey, Bryce Watson, Moses Simmons, Kendrick Oliver, Shammen Montford, and Tim Willis.
And you've got a bunch of seniors this year, Coach.
That's right, we do.
I mean, so you're talking about, the seniors really having to prepare the younger ones for next year.
That's right.
And so how is that? Because out of all the teams that we've gotten the opportunity to speak with, you have so many seniors.
We do have a lot of seniors. So it's important that they kind of set the tone for the future. So the younger guys most of the times are going to follow in their footsteps. So we hold a high standard for our seniors to do a good job with leadership.
That's good. That's good. So we're going to get a chance in a little bit to talk with those seniors as well. And you've got an assistant coach as well.
That's right. Coach Zellner played at University of Miami. He's excellent. Don't know what we would do without him.
And
guy.
So, 4-1 in the region. If you had to kind of guess, or, where would you think you would like to see yourself?
Well, we set the goal earlier in the season as being region champions. So we've won one 2 years ago, got third last year. This year we're on top where we want to be. We just got to finish the drill.
And so you're making adjustments then. You've made adjustments to kind of as far as from last year to what you need to do to make that.
Trial and error, yes, ma'am.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll meet the seniors in just a little bit. Thank you so much, Coach Starley.
Thank you.
All right. Now it's your opportunity to meet the seniors here of the Dublin High School Irish soccer team. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing very well. Tell us about yourself, if you would.
My name's Tonley. I'm a senior at Dublin High School, and I play defensive mid for the Dublin High School soccer team.
How long have you been playing soccer?
I've been playing for 5 years.
5 years. Yes. That's a lot of years. So when you think about when you first started and where you are today, tell us how your transition has been.
It's been really hard. I'm just trying to get better every day. Still getting, from 9th grade, it's been really difficult because they're really good players, and now it's slowly disappearing, the good players.
Right.
But we're doing good though.
That's good. And so what other things are you involved in here at Dublin High School?
I'm involved in the Beta Club and Quiz Bowl, from what I can think of it so far.
That's, that definitely gets your brain moving, doesn't it, with that Quiz Bowl? And so here you are out here, you've been playing for several years, and how would you say that you all play together as a team?
We have a lot of chemistry since, most of the starters are seniors.
About 8 seniors, right?
Yes, ma'am.
That is a lot.
Yes,
and you've got your brother out here too, your younger brother?
Yes, ma'am. His name's Nick.
Nick.
Yes,
and so here you are. How is it for you playing under Coach Starley?
It's been wonderful.
Yeah.
He messes around with me, but it's been fun.
It's been fun?
Yes, ma'am.
And so this is your senior year. So what's next? What's in your future?
I'm hoping to go to Georgia and get my degree in nursing.
Help a lot of people, Tony.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Well, listen, we're so proud that you're doing so well here, and we look forward to hearing about what's going to happen for you in the future, okay?
Yes,
this is Tonley, ladies and gentlemen. All right, there's some very interesting seniors here on the Dublin High School boys soccer team. Luke.
Yes, ma'am.
Talk to us a little bit.
Well, this year we started off a little quick. We won our first 3 games, and we lost. We had a heartbreaking loss against Dodge, and nobody really knew how we were going to respond. And today and previous days we've been coming to practice after that tough loss and just grinding, getting better. Working for that goal of winning the region championship.
I know, and that's not too far away, is it?
No, man. We got just a few more region games, I think 3 or 4 more region games.
And so tell us about your career playing soccer. How long have you been playing?
I've been playing since I was a little kid, probably 4 or 5, I'm coming up. Hopefully, I'm coming up on a record for the career, like most career goals in Dublin.
Yeah.
I got 6 to go. Hopefully, I can finish them 6 goals and get that record.
That's right. Set some records for us
Yes,
here in
ma'am.
Dublin, Lawrence County. And tell us about, throughout these years that you've been playing soccer, what has been the highlight for you?
I just like the vibe of Dublin sports, really. I don't know, just the mindset, just on game day, everyone's ready to go to war together, It's like your brothers.
What do you do to get ready to go to war?
Just come out here to practice and
Yeah.
really just lock in, when it's that time, and just work hard. That's all you can do.
That's right. And what do you do to kind of help those other ones get ready? Because you've got some younger fellas out there, too, that haven't been playing as long as you've been playing.
Yes, ma'am. Just always stress positive encouragement, like just helping people out on the simple stuff. And it's not what you say, it's the way you say it,
Right.
You want to impact someone, help them benefit from you, Just you being around soccer, you help people that don't play as much, just help them out,
That's right. And, okay, being a senior, what's next for you, Luke?
Well, hopefully I can go play ball at the next level. I mean, I got a few offers or whatever, I got to finish out the season, really.
That's right. That's
the
right.
main
Just
thing.
to see how you keep that record of yours going, as your personal records as well.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Well, good luck to you. So proud of you.
Thank you.
This is Luke, ladies and gentlemen. All right. We've got Bryce Watson with us here. We've been having a very interesting conversation with him, and we're going to let him tell us all about himself. You ready, Bryce?
Yes, ma'am.
All
I
right.
am. I'm Bryce Watson. I'm number 10. I play wing or striker for the Dublin High School football team, or soccer. You
Soccer
call it
team.
Football. Yes,
Right.
ma'am.
How long have you been playing soccer?
I've been playing since my 6th grade year. We'll make it 9 years this year.
9 years.
Yes, ma'am.
That's awesome. And,
Yes,
that
ma'am.
experience is very good, too, when you're
Yes,
talking
ma'am.
about the game of soccer. And what other sports or activities are you involved in?
I'm the vice president of the Beta Club, and I'm also the
Nice.
kicker for the football team.
Are you? Very
Yes, ma'am.
good. And so between the two sports, which would be your main sport?
I gotta say soccer.
Gotta say
Yes,
soccer.
ma'am.
Gotta say soccer.
I love it.
And the fact that you're in a leadership position, what is that like for you?
I mean, it's a good experience for me because when I get out in the real world, I know I'm going to have to use these skills that I've learned here,
Right.
commanding people around, telling them what to do, getting everybody right, and ready to play for the season.
That's right. And, you guys have had a really good season. Tell us
Yes,
about
ma'am.
how it is for you all working together. Because, just getting to talk with some, just talking about how you all are like a family, like
Yes, ma'am.
jail. Is that how you feel about it, too?
Yes, man. I feel like we're really close. Like, we all hang out after school, hang out before practice. Even after practice, we go out to get stuff to eat together. So I feel like we've made a bond that we'll probably keep forever.
And, that means a lot when you're talking about being a team and still being
Yes,
able
ma'am.
to enjoy and spend time with one another outside of
Yes,
off the
ma'am.
field. And so your senior year, you've been playing soccer for a long time.
Yes,
What are your
ma'am.
aspirations after high school?
I've got the opportunity to possibly go play at LaGrange College and kick for football.
Nice.
So I got to
Wow.
wait and see if anything comes for soccer because that's where my heart is.
Right,
but
right.
Right now, that's what it's looking like it might be.
So in other words, you still have options.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, I do.
Well, listen, we're proud of you, and we're thankful that you have those
Yes,
options.
ma'am. Thank
and
you.
many more to come.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bryce. Good to see you.
Nice to see you.
It's in the smallest details. The answer. How can Husqvarna Zero Turn be precise, maneuverable, and highly productive? How can it turn work into accomplishments? Husqvarna Zero Turn mowers. It's all in those small, engineered details. Husqvarna. Ready when you are.
So come see Glenn Register or any of his friendly staff today at Hometown Supply. Call 272-0345.
Some fun just can't be avoided. That's why there's Smart Strand Carpet by Mohawk. Smart Strand is the only carpet with built-in stain and soil resistance that never washes or wears off. Beautiful, durable, and irresistibly soft, Smart Strand Carpet is rated #1 in customer satisfaction. Go ahead, let the fun in.
See Four Seasons at 201 Hayes Point, Dublin. Call 275-0632.
All right, we've got another young man with you who's going to tell us about himself and tell us about the things that he's been involved in here at Dublin High School. Hey, sir.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing good. Talk to us.
My name is Moses Simmons. My mother is Grace Simmons. I got 2 little brothers, LJ and Joshua Simmons. I'm originally from Aurora, Colorado. I played football. I was like first team all region.
What? Congratulations.
Yes, ma'am. And two-way player of the year.
That is awesome.
Yes, ma'am. And I got all region last year in soccer.
Congratulations to you. Several accomplishments here, which is very good. And
Yes,
so between the two, which one's your main sport?
Ooh.
Hard to say, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
But, you know, and being an athlete like you are, what things are you involved in outside of school?
I work at the Boys and Girls Club in Lawrence County.
That's a wonderful club, too, and a wonderful organization, an opportunity for you to do a lot of great things with the kids here.
Yes,
and so with you being from Colorado, how's your experience transitioning here?
It's way harder than Colorado.
And, you know, but it's a chance for you with the transition to learn and to grow. And throughout your career, in what areas have you seen yourself improve?
I've been getting better with being a leader, really. I've been leading a lot of young kids and all that.
And so being a leader, you know, it does require you to step up quite a bit. And so what is your leadership style like? I mean, how do you get a player to kind of do this or to change the way they're doing something to improve? How do you lead them?
Sometimes you got to know the other player and know how they operate, like, and how to approach them. Then
that is so smart, Moses. That is so smart because everybody is different, and so you can't approach one the same way you approach another one.
Yes, ma'am.
That
you
shows
got to learn how to. You got to learn other people.
That is so right, and that's key to it. And so, what's next for you after high school?
I got accepted to Jacksonville State and Georgia State. I'm probably gonna go to Jacksonville because they got the program I really want to do.
What program's that?
I'm aviation management. I'm trying to be an air traffic controller.
That's what my husband was, a retired air traffic controller for the Air Force. That's right, you should. And so we wish you nothing but the best, okay? And we're so proud of everything you've already accomplished and is yet to accomplish.
Thank you. I'm Miss Dublin.
I know you are, but you can always come back.
Always, every weekend.
That's right. This is Moses Simmons, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we've got another senior with us. You know, what's interesting is about Dublin High School's boys soccer team is they've got 8 seniors. And we've got Mr. Timothy Willis. Hey, Timothy.
How you doing?
Doing well. Good to see you.
It's good to see you, too.
All right, tell us about what you've been involved in, okay?
Really nothing but soccer right now. You know, trying to get my grades to graduate and get out of here.
How's things been going for you this season?
It's been going pretty well. Having a lot of goals this year.
Oh, that's how many have you calculated?
Right now, it's about like 4 right now. And like about 4 assists.
That's great. Now, how much have you seen yourself improve through the years, Timothy? Leaps and bounds?
It's been a big leap since my 10th grade year because I played nothing but defense. And then kind of moved up my 11th grade year, now 12th grade, just been doing me on the field.
And so it's been a good year for you.
Yes, ma'am.
How is it for you working with so many other seniors?
I mean, it's great because we know each other and we know what to do, really.
Have most of y'all been playing together for a while?
Not really.
Not really?
I mean, 10th grade year, yes. We've been together since 10th grade year.
Okay. And do you think that makes a difference when being able to be cohesive as a team?
Yes, ma'am, since we know each other.
That's right. Okay, and so out here this season, if you had to kind of do an assessment of how you think you all have been doing this season, what would you say?
I think it's astounding.
Outstanding. What's your record?
Our record is 3-1. No, 4-1. I'm sorry. 4-1.
And so you all are doing much better than you were last year?
Yes, ma'am. We started off a little cold. Now we gotten hot.
Y'all hot now, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And so for you, you know, with all seniors, you know, you have to have a plan. So what are you thinking about after high school?
If everything works out well with a scout coming, I mean, I might go to Jacksonville University to play soccer. If not, I'm going to go to Middle Georgia to do aviation and to be a pilot.
That's going to be wonderful. Would love to see you do either one.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? So proud of you and so proud of the work that your father does, that your family does. So proud of you.
Thank you.
All right, this is Timothy Willis, ladies and gentlemen. You know, what's real interesting to me is that there are so many seniors here on this soccer team, and we've got yet another one with us. Ty Seals. Hey, Ty, how you doing?
Good.
All right, talk to us, Ty. Tell us all about you.
It's my 3rd year playing soccer for Dublin. I received a letterman jacket for it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What other sports you playing?
Other sport I play is football. I played 2 years of that, my 11th and 12th grade year. I enjoy playing football, but I enjoy playing soccer the most, so I've been out here the most.
That's wonderful. What position are you?
I started off at fullback and center back, and then they moved me up to D-mid.
D-mid, all right. And now, listen, now, I see the fellas on the sideline, you know, they're kind of, you know, watching you real closely. Are you guys close? Are you real close, you guys?
That's some of us, like, because, like, you know, how your attitude get in the way sometimes, and everybody just start far away, but at the end of the day, we still a team.
That's right. And so what things are you involved in school? Any kind of clubs or anything?
FFA. I participated 2 years of that. That's about it.
You hear that in the background? Cutting up in the background.
I was in the art club for 1 year.
And so outside of school, outside of sports, what do you do? Do you do any volunteer work your senior year?
Like over the summer, after I come from football practice and everything, I go to this. I go work at this summer camp and help with the little kids and all that.
That's wonderful. What was that experience like for you?
It was good, you know, how all the kids come up to me and all that when I get there.
They're probably crazy about you.
Even though I was tired and everything.
But that's good to be able to give back to like that and to help other little kids. And so what is going to happen for you after this senior year?
Really undecided on what college I want to go to. I want to go to college, though, either Middle Georgia or East Georgia State.
What do you think you want to major in?
Like sports management. Or
that'd be good.
Sports medicine.
That'd be real good. So anywhere in the sports field. Yeah. All right. Well, congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
The road less traveled. Grit and determination. Diligence and persistence. Work and ingenuity. This is the Steelway. German engineered, built in America, believing in America.
Where's everyone going this early in the morning? It's breakfast time at Dairy Queen with the best biscuits around. Try our mouth-watering sausage egg biscuits or our delicious country ham or chicken biscuits and bacon and egg with hot grits and hash browns. And top it all off with your favorite drink. Start your morning off with all your friends and the friendliest staff anywhere. It's breakfast time every morning, 6 till 10:30 a.m. at Dairy Queen on East Jackson Street in Dublin.
Long live the courageous, the tenacious, the ones who push forward and give back. Long live the greater good, the helping hand, and long live the truck built to outlast them all. Ram, America's longest lasting pickups.
See Dublin Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram today at 2054 US 441 in Dublin. Call 272-3500 or 1-800-GO-DODGE.
All right, we've got another senior with us. We've got Shammen Montford. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
All right, talk to us. What's been going on with you?
Working, schoolwork, soccer, trying to get into the Army still.
How do you balance, your work, schoolwork, and then actually having a job too? How do you balance that?
I usually I only work on the weekends, preferably in the morning, so I have the rest of my weekend to myself.
That's right. And how long have you been playing soccer?
It's my first year playing.
How's that been for you?
Fun, exciting.
What made you decide to want to take part in soccer?
One of my cousins, I always come to school and talk about it, so
how much they liked it?
A lot.
And what other sports or things are you involved in?
Just FFA.
And how's that been? Future farmers of America. Do you have a future in being a farmer?
No, ma'am.
And what experiences are you gaining from being in the club, learning about agriculture and things?
Leadership skills, working skills,
And of course, you're showing that is evident here. And so this your first year playing as a senior. Are you learning a lot of new things?
A whole lot.
What's been the most difficult thing for you to grasp with the game of soccer?
Trying to figure out where the ball going, like judging it in the air.
It's kind of like, it takes time. Because you've got some who've been playing since they were little out here, and with you, do you still possess leadership skills that kind of help the other ones as well?
Yes, ma'am. I try to whenever I can.
And how is it for you working for Coach Starley?
It's pretty fun. He keep us disciplined.
Is he tough?
Yes, very.
But you have to be. You have to be, I think in some areas to really to get you all to grasp the concepts. And, of course, the proof is in your record.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. What's next for you?
Trying to get ready for the playoffs, region championship.
I know. You got to make us proud.
Oh, yeah.
And so after high school, you're thinking about the Army?
Yes, ma'am.
What type of work would you like to do?
Unit supply specialist.
Really? In supply? Very good as well. I've been in the, I was an Army wife for one point for about 20 years, and so the Army life is really, it's a good life. It is a good life. All right, so listen, we're proud of you. Keep doing great things, okay?
No problem.
All right. Thank you, darling. All right, we've got CaDarrius Mack with us. We've been kind of talking off camera, and so now it's your opportunity, CaDarrius, to kind of tell everybody what you and I have been talking about yourself, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Go ahead.
My name is CaDarrius Mack. I am the goalkeeper for Dublin High School soccer team. We're 00, and I'm a senior.
And so, you know, how long have you been playing soccer?
This is my second year.
What other sports are you playing?
Football.
Football.
Yes,
What
ma'am.
position are you in football?
Wide receiver.
Wide receiver. Wide receiver and the goalkeeper. Very
Yes,
good.
ma'am.
And so, you know, as a goalkeeper, all eyes are on you, man.
Yes, ma'am.
And so, how would you say that you've improved through the years as a goalkeeper?
Last year I only played 2 games at goalkeeper and I played fullback. But now, goalkeeper is my main position, and I'm one of the best in Middle Georgia.
Oh, you know I'm about to high-five you now. And so what makes you one of the best? What is it about you that makes you one of the best? What is your style?
I just play hard so far. I've only allowed about 8 goals this season.
Wow. That's spectacular.
Yes, ma'am.
And so with that, what do you do outside of you know, being on this field at practice to get yourself ready?
I go home. I watch a lot of soccer videos. I hydrate well, and, you know.
That's very good. And so what things do you do outside of this? Like you say, you know, you and I were talking, you were like, when I get home it's bad. That's about it. You know, you don't have much of a social life these days, do you?
When I get home, I really just text, and that's really homework. That's really about it.
Right. And, you know, your senior year, you know, there's always milestones that you reach in school, and your senior year is a pretty big year for you.
Yes, ma'am.
What do you want to do after you graduate?
I'm going to work with my dad as a global contractor.
That's going to be wonderful. I bet he's excited about that.
Yes, ma'am.
And so here you are, you've already got your future planned out, it's keeping it in the family, going to work with your dad. And so we're proud of you already, okay? Keep doing great things, mister.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. All right, we've got the last senior of the day with us, and we're going to let him introduce himself to you all and tell us all about him. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, talk to us.
My name is Kendrick Oliver. I'm a senior at Dublin High School. I wrestled and did cross country, and I also play soccer.
And so how has your experience been with all of these sports?
It's been a fun experience. I learned a lot.
And that's so good. Are you involved in any clubs here?
No, ma'am.
No clubs. So you're sticking strictly to the sports?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And so outside of sports, what do you like to do for fun?
I like to babysit my little brother.
You know that's sweet, right? You know, that's the first time I've ever heard that. In all the kids I've ever interviewed, what do you do for fun? You said, I like to babysit my little brother. How old is your little brother?
He's 6 years old.
How sweet is that? I bet he looks up to you, doesn't he?
Yes, ma'am.
And so out here on this soccer field, how has that experience been for you working with so many seniors?
It's been a very learning experience. You have to learn the terminology, learn your position.
Yeah.
And I learned a lot.
And so do you find that you've grown a lot throughout the years?
Yes, ma'am.
In what area have you seen yourself improve?
Academically and mentally.
And, you know, that's so important, to be mentally sound and to make sure that academically you're doing what you can do in order to play sports. What's next for you after your senior year?
I hope to continue my education at Valdosta State.
Oh, that's a great school. It's a beautiful campus, too. Do you know what you want to major in?
Business.
Me and Miss Ingram, your cousins, were majors in business. Well, congratulations to you. I want you to keep doing these wonderful things and keep pushing at it, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.